Hello, and welcome back to Lost Media Detective, where we uncover the mysteries behind canceled, lost, and unfinished projects. Today, we're exploring a galaxy far, far away, but not just any part of the Star Wars universe. We're talking about the Star Wars TV shows that could have been, but never came to fruition. Whether it was a show that never made it past the concept stage, or a series that was abruptly canceled before it could be released, these are the Star Wars projects that we almost got to see, and in some cases, we're lucky if we even know they existed. Let's start with Star Wars Underworld, a gritty, live-action series that was being developed in the mid-2000s. Created by Star Wars mastermind George Lucas, Underworld was set to take us to the criminal underworld of Coruscant, where we'd explore a darker side of the Star Wars universe. The show was supposed to be set between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, focusing on gangsters, bounty hunters, and underworld dealings. Despite having over 50 scripts written and plenty of concept art produced, the show never saw the light of day. The main issue? Budget. Lucas wanted to create a series with cinematic quality, but the cost of making such a show in the mid-2000s was simply too high. After Disney bought Lucasfilm in 2012, the project was officially shelved, and fans were left with only the tantalizing possibility of what could have been. Next up is Star Wars Detours, an animated comedy series created by Seth Green and his team at Robot Chicken. Set in the Star Wars universe, Detours was meant to parody the characters and moments from the franchise in a lighthearted way. Imagine Star Wars with a comedic twist, featuring scenes of Han Solo trying to avoid paying a parking ticket, or Luke Skywalker dealing with ridiculous issues at a space cantina. Despite being fully produced with over 39 episodes ready to go, Star Wars Detours was pulled right before its scheduled release in 2012. With Disney's acquisition of Lucasfilm, the new owners opted to delay the release of Detours, possibly due to its more satirical approach to the franchise. The series has never officially aired, and very little footage has been released since making it one of the Star Wars universe's most elusive lost projects. Now, let's talk about Star Wars 1313, a video game that was so close to becoming the next Star Wars masterpiece. This action-adventure game was set in the criminal underworld of Coruscant, and players would have followed a bounty hunter as they navigated the seedy underbelly of the galaxy's capital city. Unfortunately, the game was canceled when Disney took control of Lucasfilm and decided to halt all Star Wars video game development under LucasArts. 1313 remains one of the greatest what-ifs in Star Wars gaming history, as only a small slice of its gameplay and concept art was ever released before the project was scrapped. And finally, let's look at the Star Wars Holiday Special sequel. The original Holiday Special aired in 1978, featuring bizarre musical numbers and a storyline that even the most devoted Star Wars fans struggle to explain. However, plans for a sequel to the Holiday Special were scrapped in the early 1980s, and with it, another chance to explore the quirky side of the Star Wars universe was lost. Though we never got to see a Holiday Special sequel, what remains are a few leaked scripts and some behind-the-scenes footage, allowing us to imagine what could have been. So, what's next for Star Wars Lost Media? Will we ever get a glimpse of these canceled projects? Only time will tell. For now, we can only wonder about the Star Wars stories that never came to be. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the canceled Star Wars TV shows and projects. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of lost media. Until next time, may the Force be with you.